22nd of May 2025. Good morning and welcome to the Dialogue Show live here on Net2 Television. Today is Thursday and we thank the Lord Almighty once again, sir, and ono nyankropone huyemobo for another wonderful Thursday's episode of the Dialogue Show live here on Net2 TV, indeed beyond the limit. Yamamunina che Yamama Kwaba for tuning in here now or choosing Net2 TV over others. Na eri asadaka se ema otredi ampon ede ho tre na yempon no ano ena hunu ye mobo efri sam pempenso na ababedru babia yedru. So this very morning you share on this great platform, say you can also be part of Net2 TV, the Dialogue family. Now or tuning in on Net2 TV GH, or like and subscribe on Facebook as well. Net2 TV GH on Facebook, Net2 TV GH on YouTube. Now drop your comment at the toe. Na ya kenkan nyina ede ama yagusua ye da otwedi ampon yankopon ase esanse ono enama de pache anopai minumienu ye wonkwa na onyankopon twedi ampon no ono ehu ye mobo eno tie nyina ye bekabom ede aseda kese ede ama no medi de owo ahene entwi buisi akode entire production crew nyina eka this great show from the master control room, the MCR, IDBC camera for so the great team yenina na yakabuma ede dwumadie kase we ede ma adiachi bia na adiachi bia die emu nsem so edoso Ghana ama Ghana oman Ghana baby a free ene baby a wote ene baby oman no akwakoduro ene sene emu nipa esu ene omoban etie adechie bia ye kasa de bia ye kansem nenso enipa ensesa omo esu ene oban enye nipa nyina na tesa ebi adwen fin wom bone wo na adwen mu susuye bone anamo bone ene woni trim obi nsu kura komapa adwen pa ene susuye pa nti amanyofo yi since the Fourth Republic of our democratic dispensation there it has been these two major political parties, the MPP and the NDC, since 33 years of our democracy and Afra kunyaya ababedum pembensua yomu. So from 1992 NBC the year 2025 NPP NDC NPP NDC Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana nasemno edaswa omo eka ho asem na yebehwe afei no mo probe into the matter yebehwe at the end of the day the outcome of a year the suspension and suspending no whether she will be reinstated or not say yebe sakeno ana yema emebio no at the end of the probe hwehwemu na omoye no ebewie ya ene bekwa the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana eno a enipa bi esa akwasem no so say omo ntiase se ya suspend ye maame nti eno enso asema edapono so a yebehwe na yaka na Japan a Greek minister resign. Only the reason why Antia Papa na resign, it will never happen in Africa, especially Ghana. Minister Bia better say what resign or Ghana Bia he or she was forced to resign. He or she was forced to resign. They will tell you, say, Mampeni or that president, whoever that was president, from 1992, ABC, Yeshek Maman Kebiase. What is as a minister be a resign, and you on one payment or resigning? If I catch us one resign, you be ready. So definitely you come out and say, sir, my resign. And then you move or boy Ghana and see Africa and Tennessee. And more short to Japan, and more AD. Japanese minister resigns after saying he's never bought rice because he gets it free. Japan's agriculture minister quits after his comments anger the public as the country grapples with shortage and rising cost of its staple grains. Call the next one, the second one. His comment immediately sparked a public backlash. I made an extremely inappropriate remark. at a time when consumers are struggling with soaring rice prices. Mr. Etto told reporters after handing in his resignation at the Prime Minister's office. So, for the last paragraph from Brian, what I'm saying, last statement, you know. Okay, so Nidian Kaseni, your friend Taku-Addo, and he offered his resignation to the Prime Minister Shiguri Ishiba on Wednesday after he made the comment at a party seminar on Sunday. A party seminar on Sunday. Enro not resigning. Enro was 21st May. Enro not resigning. Minister not resigning. Japan for a more shortage of rice. Oh, Japan is here. I say. You was asking me the answer. You know, you cram. Are we serious as a country? Ghana, we are not serious. You was asking young time. Oko voter original. Assassin to me drive here to assassin da benkunifa. Assassin and dahui. Ofa Kumasi Kwansua, Ofa Cape Coast Kwansua, Ofa Sim Kwansua, Ofa Western Region Kwansua. Baby, bono. Ye kramo. Emo ye kra. Emo. Japan minister Taku-Addo. Emo a short to Japan. Omo nyamuni. Ena omo di dwumadi e bi Sunday ye twam ya. Ti Sunday e be 1 week. Ena o kasa o dwumadi e bi ase no say, "Oh, me de as a minister de supporters ne me nkofo bi che me mo free me ntomo. Asemo kan ani o. Me ntomo me de mo de me nya ne free. Kofo che me mo free." No say, "Oman ne kwa hihim. Oman fo nyamuni, u nya ne free." Aye debate wo krom homma. Aye debate kese. Kofo bashin say adenti na minister oji achede oji emo achede. Emo a ye no ade abomuta na pampam di no. Ye de che no waje emo achede nti esusu se waje bribe. Nti ohwese na nyoma kono no ase wa resign. Can this thing happen in Ghana? Wow, heavy busa. So we bet you see, oh my Ghana, Minumi and Yamaimana, NC, MPP, NC, NDC, we mukwa de bubu, we mu. Kwabrani koche dollars, Obian Casa unya dollars no dear. Obian so ubi. But as a public officer, who is called baby, say, I would say, you be you adi. Man penis or the Bonia channel. Ojanesa. Minister say me nya emo me dem wana you comfort dem mo ba me fie ti me dem mo no dem nto o can as a joke the program na say nya sam ketwa Sunday ya kwesi ade twa mu ya eno a wukue no resign o hese ne nyoma kwa ha e de okon kra be ba Japan ho o say ma resign na onim de enwa o resign na mu kakra na aka no say mo no ma da be che no we yini nyina che. You see the Bronino adwe any sanko for no adwe be na nyame de mo werade omoma dwen na e different na mibusa se adwe be no mo no nyame de to omtrim ba me sure se onyankopon nyansabu akwa no onyi mu nti adwe no de ma brofo na no abi na de ma ayi adwe o de ma brofo no eno abi no de ma ko bibini na just that yene no adwin fi yenia the efi batadwin no. That is the difference. Because Bible say onyankopon bo nipa sene saso enti sene wotie ne sene wo hwene sene saso dia ene nyame wo hwene o wano o wonsa woti o nayo but adwin a eda bibini trim insuo to na yira faye insuo to na ansane na ekroma hanyina butu da bai ene nkosi se eto bitwa minister say me de emwa short agric minister and I said this also hema emo ebe kurumo and I said this o mani duamo nti then emo shortage of rice about Japan there na minister utimi gina simpie so ka chese wo de on tomo na ye de chew free there na so wa bribe ene omo bribe no de ene omo bra Ghana be ebi moje Ford ebi moje Lexus ebi moje V8 ebi moje dan bribe ebi je dollars millions of dollars bribe ebi je e okroma amanyofo bi no moje ya titi bi mpani nsema enso yankosi aga enkosi aga esi enkosi aga sika ye bubo di okroma afankofo ase e okroma minister so okosi dan osagleme $200 million. $1 million and the dollar no cross ejina 12 is over 112 billion. $1 million. It is 112 billion. Sa makuma 200. Also okosi dan. Oko parliament to kojina hono say twatro. Catch up so Messi 5,000. Nankra sa 5,000. Ese jiskane. Okwa no kosi 1,000, 4,000 away. Wa jiskane nyina wo. Ade no so budget e no de coin. Etikroma ye jani free. Attorney General ba so we jani free. Dr. Akurutenga ayene. Dr. Akurutenga ayene. Minister for Justice and Attorney General. Or say the state is no more interested in this case. Until Ira Collins Dada Samsahi Omonson. This is a country called Ghana. $200 million. Ghana. Says he can yamutu. Ashe edani sisi wura mu sagleme ho koko he una voter regions ko pram ko he edan pram ho se ya. Na minister emu ache de keke de che no emu say ya che ne emu keke. Kemo de we dey see ediko yempo. They say a bribe nti. Oman for no protest gidi. Aye he okromo ho e ma hwe de basabasa e beba minister kwaje mo say o mo olonka ba ko na bag ba ko and the worker say waje mo ntomo na de resign it. O hese ne nyoma ko na was ma hwe dia emo asema me kokan e de oye ne beba nti wa resign okoje emo Japan minister emo short to Japan no worker say media men ntomo na omanfo no cheme mu no be so age bribe it will resign it ebesi o ha na ekrom ebesi menya sure these are different planets ebesi asem we ebesi ana can this happen? It is only in Africa, Ghana. It is only in Africa, Ghana, and our teachers answer maybe. So Ubia Jiska, Ubia is say, I'm a free. I'm on your first case a quarter. I know be say a judge for no, and you have delay tactics. So I call lawyer new whisker. Oh, here I'll coach you body, only lawyer. Oh, Korea body, over to my first lawyer. Offer lawyer, lawyer for or court na full of 500 Ghana obej. Echna court 500 Ghana obej. Aditi your court 500 Ghana obi, unibi. 2 Jimmy Kofa lawyer. And Tibo say, you do call court daddy na ebi asem no. As you concern 30 years. But politician no wiesika or bomb man abro dio man uno. Or the sense can be called lawyers. Oh my ben. Lawyers bear 20, no more to them, no more to quarter, no more file way, you filing motion way, you will did that case in your training, ya, say, actually, Nantiano. T on my way, a bay, and ye. Mesha Sekas a gun and ye, T what we answer gun a bay, the abwa. Messe, say, Oye Christoni, Oye Mozamini, Oye Nanama bosom for Onyanko Power Indian some ye. Utimia, what Yamea Wadom. Usi udam krami ensa 3-bedroom bi wo yere no ma obako school papa bia na obompa wunyina wo sere nyame wu ana okọ ba so o de Ghana adwendwene be kan adwendwene so o man nye yi enye se Dubai enye se China de enye yi le nso to a circle Dubai nso yiri fa wunyina obeche bia na no ye contractor ko nso yiri fa wunyina hey Ghana adesa na wo hu kania ne kroma efe Oko other countries are the chia still a chrome or effect. Can you cross us on a Jukan effect? Cause ball as a Google chrome. Yeah, the does be crazy or Kablani baby. Does be no, you see woman no. And they are doing a goom, quack if you go no, the issue mode if you know issue. That is our mindset. Japan minister, Evangelist Fato Sobi Afin will be very Minister for Agriculture. Yes, Okoji and more into a bribe. And that's no. Japanese minister resigns after saying, "Ono de on tomo da," because a mobile audio of you behind the channel. On tomo da, he gets it for free. Ojamunu free. If a second, you know to so. Osa pacho crow. Obe pacho or pacho in as account. Minister on was on. Or pacho. And a down. O course a straw, the Kakas, be bishop from Huni. Be bishop straw. Very good. With us evangelists. And a down. He told Mr. Eto said his supporters have always gifted him rice, meaning he does not have to buy rice to buy it himself. On top rice, there is a serious shortage of rice in Japan. Now, agric minister also didn't know go up so. Now, you catch the queer for say you better cocoa boom. Say ni pana kind na yamu area ikopoko mu jintintimai e bo akufo-addo aban triso e bo akufo-addo aban triso koko bufo na akufo-addo aban PP sisimo evangelist that's it. Super the then government catch the kuafo say koko bo na de mamu ye sisimo ye dada mo ye ne wo so anke be tokra enka wo say aban mamu 9,000 wo de on fa mamu kra wo say ko mamu 6,000 cedis. Koko bo na da so gina say. Now was saying MPP aban by no do kudu he. From 475 to 3,100. Oba I said what that so. O share bo. So obey ka o first you know that ship to cocoa price the next cocoa season. We are increasing the cocoa price from 3,100 to 6,000 Ghana cedis. Agriculture minister and a more short take and more. Oh, munya bindia ya cheni bi obi abeche no so media mento moda o emu bi a me ne me yire ne me madi ofie bia no nkofo na de beche so minister waje bribe waje mo bribe minister waje mo bribe edikofie ya mpam no ono ahwese ne o makọ na so ma resign o had to kwabisi omo ko sa asem no Japan na ete omamu na se Kwablani $200 million. No, did it free. Na dana kangurema na ye kwan. Well, I mean from Konkwan now for Asante ebo abana or the agudi munsem abetwa so. Ofa brana asemna bana no hye. Cause me braba kam you asemna bana no hye. Ofa boko de.
O nyame wa yen kese.
Anopenso ho afa.
Nyame anasida man. Utirim kwa bio. O nyame nya o kese.
Amen.
Do nyame do abasasi so no. Embremu na hye nyame
amen. Amen. Father, me pai bonus so no nya 55 year. I me hu a na mani age because obi wo 45, obi wo 40, obi wo 50. But nimpo me dey no nya but 55 years.
Yes.
But we are still strong.
Dia sempa.
Endwen
adwembone fo bi hu.
Dia sempa endwen adwembone fo bi hu. Na dey bi over.
Eno ane Bible asem nyina.
Dia sempa. Endwen bone fo bi hu.
Osi do nyoko so. Asa maybe aya bebre no dan metie ye nua baako na Adam na we no ko honya masem. Dia minima ne se ose men gini se ruade ho bi gidi so ho. Osi do nyoko so ho he said odo ekata bone nyina so. Dia wo kan odo wo man a o mbo wo man kro no. Ade no enya de so mimiti asofo no mama ade ne ya complex dodo.
I was say by this the time also omo church munya na obenya car na obenya sika.
Dabi.
I know the nyame na de be my.
You know abrofo no adena what Japanese what Roma Cathedral bida. Depi. Eti omu nyame be na omo som. They believe there is bibi sonko ewo wiase a boy ho ban. Omu gidi. Na momu no odi emra so. Asa
Odemra ya djuma.
Maka se wonim wo de fa ne se wan ene me ma wo se wo ye Nyankopon. Bill Gates support LGBT. Me, I don't support it. But I will not condemn them. Good. Bill Gates, say, Munji Sika, or no also supporting no. Na mo fighting poverty. Na mo fan pendro na yare high no. Infio. Ebia bedu ano. The ono say, gay, eya boni, eya wewe, no a sika ni bi no the kono akoto down Bill Gates krum. Oye Nyankopon wana bishira. Assemble no. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Adie Nyankopon chi eye nyatwum.
Hypocrisy.
Ochi.
I don't know cool Africa.
Oh, yeah. Look. Onyame weshira Africa. Onyame weshira obibia. Japan. Apart from eti ayede dwen. Hwi ni omo ye bio.
De no mo yo.
Omo ni hwi bio. Oni ye gold ni ye me oni bi. Hwe ono ote hono. Every other day odwen said tsunami ana earthquake besi. Wo de enso ato enso no kra no nya bi nom. Osiansa yimfa wo. Ebisa wo di fi
akogu.
Baby ani say we see that no wasi. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Here they say any say one. Korea also mo ben Japan for no. Obisi supermarket in Ebuye. Contractor prison. Wow my permit prison. Wow with electricity prison. Water prison. When you say independence now water with one electricity. Hi. Ghana water and so about 50% almost equal waste. Board members in the allowance. Yes. I know I catch it. We so obroni splinter ba. Obroni splinter no. A fab brodo, a fankusia woni krom. Na wakoto de aba.
Go to track glasses, not the city.
Eba no documentation ni nyina che say container.
A container car.
O de ya santia me ye fitani mi ko school. Na me de makotwitwa na me city. Dia bro wan ya wako university. Wo ti onim say document e ye container. Na wa sama license ko fa nipa. Na ekuwa. I know someone there. You know, why are we doing this to ourselves?
Serious.
The problem is always around us.
Serious.
We can easily.
It me kai asema wakan sa sprinter bus no. Broni bi teacher be no chere there. But why are they using this to pick human beings?
O dem pese wa hu. Me pese yenko parliament. Me sraw mu. O de omontra sprinter mu fi yankon samom. No mombra.
MPs no.
Retamali. Or see, he who feels it will know it. So I say, he who feels it will know it. Wo ento wuntino. Hwa no pa ni usi. Abofra na wo no. Eno ano no.
Same kwakọ.
Yeah.
Awaka me. Ye de me atom paso. Ya ma maduro. Next ni afoni nyina afiri ho. Wachema prayer free pan so atofom e ma zia ma me na wu.
Ye mpanimfo no. Ye mpanimfo no. So speaker yare ani okọ Dubai okọ anoko sa no yare yen kan hu say musi legon na adwene say elite hospital se mukọ no ma yese na mukọ nti se obi apeso obekọ musuru nti mo bekọ abonti na me bisa say anye bia ne de beka cho say emergency 1 hour no e de aeroplane e na de obekọ
ho ne asem no
won adan na ye ho sa so can't we just get one hospital e be treat the president e be treat yam crofo and doctors no omu nim adwuma
awo ofa ye ndi be ya famudi
ene na aka me endwen ho odwen ho abeyare o sorry na wunya wunsu kokoko nta ko baby we edan no kura wusi aho ya wo man kura be ka say tan obeko ho tokwa enti ya de ye
all right, it's time for sports. Nana Asante Ebo ade agudi mu nsem ebre on Netu TV the dialogue so ewi a asem yesi o kaso CP Mami bia okowo na awaka no magana to saa wo chim doctor nurse we obi ani wo ofrimpa no so to for my team akọ we ye be no watre ye dem say me kwaba me details be ma na na Asante Ebo a e the sports e to also
Edanet television sports near the bro dialogue Jumedia no so yesterday Effie Europa Tottenham Hotspurs after 41 years waiting for trophy in Europe. Tottenham Hotspurs Asher Manchester United by 1-0 and winning Europa no. Hotspurs. It was an amazing scene at Bilbao and Mira Omuvini against Manchester United. Bernard Johnson, 42nd minute, goal or share no. They were scrappy, but then what matters is the goal. Tottenham wait for 41 years, domestically 17 years, Omonje trophy be say Oma qualify for Champions League. Money is coming in $100 million from qualifying for Champions League. Man United, the worst season Omo anya India's over 55 years at Manchester enya sa adewe. Inti Europa enra Tottenham Hotspurs winning na the aircon say North London. I don't know what will happen there when the noisy neighbors have won a trophy. Arsenal fans, congratulate you Omo imbo etono esu kofu betu kuruma no ma North London ha no baby. Anyway, Yambo Omampeni Dada Abaso, His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo, I Spurs fan Kesie Bakono supporting Real Madrid. So congratulations to a year Tottenham Hotspur. Ghana technical advisor to the Blasters, Winfred Shelfa Eddie Nsembi Atuja, or say our confidence about the future of Ghana football. There is a lot of work to do. The real challenge is to implement sustainable football projects within Ghana. And I'm still looking for international partners who can support us. Or say OGD say, Obeyeden, Ghana football, betumi akoso ewo hanom. Nemumni nyina said there are a lot of work for us to do. When fresh shefa somebody to Ghana. Also share international support said when betumi implementing some of these projects ama your football e developing. Unity Cup ebeba so ewo UK next week. West African neighbors, rivals, of course, football rivals. No more jollof, no more music. Now it's football, and now has been a war between Ghana and Nigeria. Ghana, Nigeria, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, Abysia, our GTEC Stadium, a war Brentford, our London. Now almost a friendly fire, but then no Nigeria and Ghanaians almost in. Now win an akushia TNT any Jamaica other channel. Now Nigeria release almost squad. Yes, Nigeria release almost squad, and this is it. Players in EB encore. Victor Osimhen will not be there. He will not be there. Aribo will not be there. These Ademola, they will not be there because maybe injury and one thing or the other. It's almost to me a make a trip for this tournament. Jude Bellingham, a Real Madrid player. Jude now our shoulder injury. So why Judah? Emribia Osia Kanya now bandage in his shoulder. Now Real Madrid are playing in the Club World Cup a year USA and see almost schedule surgery. Say after the tournament in America no and omobeye sa surgery no. And Jude you see screen no and an issue. Emribia now wa bandage so they to me a way I can say I'm a Real Madrid. Real Madrid as I don't know. Surgery no after the tournament in America, which is after June to June tournament about the Club World Cup. There is a lot of money in there. Liam Delap, the new kid on the block, Ipswich Town striker. Ipswich echo relegation, but clubs be brave and a youngster echi. Newcastle now joining as potential suitors. Some person almost sign a year Delap or 30 million release clause in his contract. Chelsea, you can see that image. For like they've had him already, but it depend. Chelsea, Benya, not Chelsea be almost called Champions League. Without Champions League, it will be very difficult. But the question that is being asked is very simple: is Shaq Obefi Newcastle now? Is that the reason why? Omo epeso omoto Delap. Matthias Cunha, Matthias Cunha, a Wolves player or a Brazilian, he's been in the news why most big clubs, Manchester United wanted to sign him. Now, Manchester Terrier. I don't think Manchester will be able to sign him. Look at this. Reason is a Champions League ball. Yesterday was an opportune time for Manchester United to qualify for the Champions League. Unfortunately, Manchester United can't qualify if it's almost Tottenham Hotspur. And almost position that 16th on, they will not be in Europe. It will be very difficult to United to sign Matthias Cunha. Our release clause of 62.5 million in his contract. Jamie Vardy, 500 games for Leicester City, 200 goals for them. Jamie Vardy, outstanding personality. News are Urban is a 100 sign for Crystal Palace, 38 years. Yes, they are Urban. No. Bashir Humphrey, Chelsea player, no ball loan, Emma Bentley. Bentley, I qualify for Premier League, and see almost sign a year. Bashir Humphreys, 22 years for 4-year contract. He made 28 appearances. Emma a year Bentley or mobile. No Espirito Santo. Yes, Nottingham Forest, sensational man. While the Nottingham Forest a year a Niema Bibre this season. At a point, now Omo qualify for Champions League, but then, but it's likely they may play in Europe. Roma, any day, a year Espirito Echi. Why they want him to walk out of his contract and sign for Roma or Italy. Only time will tell. Kevin De Bruyne, the big man. Kevin De Bruyne, the big man, has signed off on a good note. Our Manchester City. De Bruyne, and Man City romance and a contract every year this summer. Why yes, Enyadia Obetina Etihad debut. Nemomuno, he want to move on. Moving on, or Kevin De Bruyne are making it right there. Say the family enjoy staying in England, so he want to stay the family to be in England. But then Galatasaray, Napoli, Marseille, among other clubs, Chelsea, Kevin De Bruyne, Obesan, Amomo. But send the family nebetina England and not there. It means he may sign for an English club. Kevin De Bruyne may sign for an English club. Yensha FIFA Club World Cup. All the 20 federations have agreed so on be open transfer from 1st June to 10th June. The reason being that clubs now air corner, they want them to put up their best. Chelsea, Manchester United, number representing EPL no, and it's the open window now. Almost on to me at normal players said on to me call omo enim. Now Chelsea, Man City reps for the EPL now already. Newcastle, Real Madrid. And make an approach. They want to sign Den Huysen or Spanish international, 20 years. Osi Akama Bournemouth. Den Huysen, our 50 million release in his contract. Already, Madrid at trigger. With this conditioner, Yade Abeno, it means that they will be able to sign him. And Sana or more work. Club World Cup, no. It gives other players the opportunity to move on. Say the Liverpool, Jeremy from Pong, or see Akaima Leverkusen. And until they are no. Then 20 years, it's likely he will play in the Club World Cup. Chelsea are looking for players, but all will depend on Chelsea qualification for Europe. Unfortunately, things look very dicey. But on the because Chelsea echo club football and now Club World Cup, Odu Fanas, they will be richer by $100 million. Yes. And when you have such money, now we qualify Champions League, not just a whooping 200 million and a eba ukofesim. What is it that you cannot do? You can do a lot with that money. Yanko Arsenal news kakra William Saliba wepra. He was forced off in a game against Newcastle in the second half. While joining the list of injured players at War Arsenal, 24-year-old, and Mra Omosi Akama Newcastle and Ofimo. Jerome Timber, or not so called, those guys you see on your screen, Weber, Uprakwa, now we have Bishim. It looked like Arsenal team, almost run a shift with injury. One comes in, then one goes out. Timber any surgery last Tuesday and he'll be out for some few days. Max Dolman, a 15-year-old sensational award Arsenal management and a technical team now shown. He said next season Dolman will be part of the first team. Yes, already 16 in December. But Omar Sean is a Dolman with your performance at the juvenile level, you desire, and I say you deserve a place in the first team. Real Madrid are interested in Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea, Enzo Fernandez. So, Osha Real Madrid team now. It looked like Nyama. It's a players who midfield no money, and they need to strengthen it. And they found that in the World Cup winner, captain of Chelsea, deputy captain, yes, of Chelsea, for Sir Ono Nebetumi Jumano at the Amomo, Enzo Fernandez, maybe will be joining Real Madrid. Basketball news, yes. Eastern Conference. But this time, no, we are for Boston Celtics and Cleveland and a war position. Say, unfortunately, it isn't like that. Say, and New York Knicks and Indiana Pacers and Asia. Almost no. New York Knicks were favored to win this one. Unfortunately, Pacers and now say Indiana had a different plan. Omu defeated next by 138 points to 135. Finally on tennis. Emma Raducanu, Wepra Kakra. Yes, Raducanu on your screen. Emra One Daniele Collins, Asia was strike back. He was leading 5-0 on your lower back injury. Kakra, you attended to know or buying when to me and recover. Even though we need first set, he lost the other two to Collins. And when people are fearing for Emma, so obey to me, Ako Roland Garros, a French Open, which starts this weekend. And time will tell. We wish her the best of everything. On that note, end the sports on dialogue or Wahin and Samba Nwabejena Kunya. Maofide don't coso and that ahia.
All right, Nana Yao Asante Yabua, Ebedanase for such a wonderful sports bit live here on Net2 Television. The Dialogue Media so 22nd of May 2025. Live here on Net2 Television. Thursday's edition of the Dialogue Show. And now, Ofidi Nudaha, Otienka. Na, Mabo Amania sir, Madam B. A 35-year-old pregnant woman. Efremu ya. Ne eyare hosem. Anope ya ba me ba no nsema metititi no mempe. Enuma ni bi wa na me a bit emotional because me nipa. Cause ansa na be ma ni oba beda. Be ma ni oba beda na nyinsa piem no kwa na adwuma mu. Fifre bet air condition wo dem a. Fifre bet wo. Enye easy. Oba no so se ni obefem ansa na nyinsa na ba no easy. Nti adwuma kra wo ma ansa na oba no befafuru no enafom. Adwuma kase pa. Yankopon hyehye no hyehye no. So oba ne bema bi hiem bema ne oba bi hiem na omun hiem no ena ekwakofa nyinse no ade aba na so oba afafuro oba nyinsen na so ko hospital na okowo na ye hwe ha mama me no wu a ayana areho. This is not the first time an incident be say esi etesi ogana ha obi kura so ko wo ani awia ne ba Ghana had etesi obi awo ne ba no na nurse ni bi adwe boni woni tri nurse fa nyom nyana tisa me ni nurse fo bebre so ye me namfo enyo mu nyina de won so nyankopon de eno business ye to kroma na ya wo kolebu bebre ankwala yira 37 e bia yira konfanochi e bia yira private hospital crowd bo obi awo ne ba no a woni se moja we akwa ne hwene ne natiko ele kam banie o se focus ba ebe ya oda hoyi hwa akwa ya fono se na fono te se mafoni o se da wi enyame dia otumi ka so se akwa na wu na maami ni su sankofo no mabra bonya fo me so hu se obi bre wa brabo ma ho. First of all, ask yourself, say, eba ne say, I ain't tell who nipa mo bebre. Ebi nipa bi tumo de. Obi o di obi bone. E na so twen aba no so. Enti o cha de wa bonten kura ya hwe. O de hu obi abonten no yiskama no. O hu obi onam ho da yiskama no. No. Ma utrimunya den kakra, utrimunya mira wa abra no kra mo bi. Autrimunya den kakra. Me can say ya. Awo enafom. Awo enafom. Obi bawo na ne bawu na oba batan no so wu aka ho. Enafom. Yawo. Uhu bi dantia. Uhu bi da. No be a won ba, no be a wi akola no. Also we are sorry. Ne akofa akola bi a wawu ho ne na ba so we are sorry. Obi okotimi ka cho so ba na oba no yakosi no. Wo hospital bay and obi a won ba no wawu. Na o man ntro krata bi ansan agitu se ne ba no a wo no ni. Na me man ni akukudro nka wo yere wo bi na nka wo gina ho. Ebi ye, ebi timi ye. We are also banner that way. Not bad time, 35-year-old. Meba more evangelist. Meba infant entertainment news number. Because I am a assistant 35-year-old or so dampanoso. Or dampanoso. Not nurse be any ho. Kaswa CP. It's a mother and child hospital. I want to say me see. Na o presa no free mpa no so abeto form tu hu ni pambo mo nurse form mo adwuma doctor form ho tu hu ni pambo at that time no one na na sabie so ho amama me na wu. Well, it's time for entertainment. If entertainment news in twam we am about a very sad issue as a nation. Moment trust and you may be where you did grodo. We are in Ghana ho. UK akola we I quite remember some years back. It became a national issue. Akola ketekete wuyo and say nurse for negligence nti. E be national issue. E me call parliament we could do hun come Ghana we Ghana we. Kaswa CP. Anya great anya akra krum kwa de nene. Be born galot. Yenu aba no la sante ay crowd. Wode eni je kase bre entertainment news. Or the Tremuria, a baby newspapers and so. As some way, a tongue of Obi, Obi Kowa, a quite more family, maybe a phone line, some amount for Cabiano pay. Maybe all one, and Chibusiaco, Enco 9 Fanny J. Cassia, and 12.
Good morning. Welcome to Entertainment Segment on The Dialogue. My name is Noella Sante. Today is Thursday. And you know how we do it every Thursday on this platform. We celebrate our legends. And Thursdays all over the world is for throwbacks. We remember the people who had contributed to our community or our society back then in terms of music, in terms of art, in terms of acting, everything. So today, our legend on the bill is none other than Dada KD, who sadly passed away last week, Friday. So don't go anywhere. I'll be back shortly with Dada KD's catalog. Welcome back. Now, Dada Akufo-Addo, popularly known as Dada KD, is a modern high life artist best recognized for his romantic songs. Now, his passion for music began at the age of 7, and by 15 years old, he was already involved in music as an instrumentalist, actively playing in church. His enthusiasm led him to join friends during the Christmas season to visit homes, performing music and singing. His peers noticed his ability to sing other songs flawlessly and encouraged him to pursue music seriously. Now, after completing secondary school, Dada KD attempted to join a music band, but was rejected due to his young age. Undeterred, he eventually met Michael Osei Agyapong, who helped him record his debut album, Honey Love, at G-Man Studio. Following this, he released his second and third albums, Adenyewope and Edena Meje, in 1998. When I was born, realizing the local music scene offered him limited opportunities, he moved abroad to further his career. Since then, Dada KD has released 9 albums, including his most popular of all, Somoji. So here is some of the music from Somoji. My favorite is the first one, which is Odo Techrema. So enjoy Odo Techrema by Dada KD. So that was Odo Techrema by Dada KD. Now, his music is heavily influenced by Nana Adomako Nyameche and Michael Bolton. He has performed with several bands, such as Relatives in Germany, where he is mostly based, Kojo Enchi's band, Tropical Vibes, and Amachi's Dede's band. Now, in 2004, he was honored as the best male vocalist by Ghanaians living in the UK. I still have most of his songs, most of the popular songs that you've heard by Dada KD. Now, sometimes you hear a song, but you cannot put a name or a face to it. I think he had one such for me. I know he was very popular in Ghana in the love and the music scene, but for me, I heard some of his songs and I fell in love with some of his songs, but I couldn't put a face to it. So, I wouldn't say his death is a good thing, but we will be able to popularize his music and listen to his music more. So here is Somuje, still off of the Somuje album, one of his most successful projects so far. So enjoy Somuje by Dada KD.
Now I'm not to my body. Me better, me penny, I'm my bruise. Me better, penny, I'm my bruise. I come out at the bar. I told me what's happening. Me penny say, me penny say, one more try me cause I come out the different. Don't go in, oh yeah, with your come
Now, residing in Germany, Dada KD frequently returns to Ghana to promote his music. He had 2 children, a boy and a girl, with Cecilia Safwa, a fellow Ghanaian living in Germany. Now, here is another favorite song from Dada KD. I think there's one song that I actually love from Dada KD. That is, it goes boom, boom, boom. I'm not going to play that one for you today yet. I'm not going to play that one for you today yet, but I love, sometimes I can hear the lyrics of the song, like this one, Somuji, that we just played. He starts by saying something, I mean, yo, it's so fun, and it's true, but we can't hear it, I don't understand. But so if anybody knows what he is saying, please let us know in the YouTube comments. Tell us what he is saying, explain to us further. So here is more music coming your way from Dada KD. So enjoy my next video from Dada KD, that is Odomu Enijie. Now, as a Ghanaian, his hobbies include playing draughts. You know draughts, what we call dame, yes. Pardon, they'll be insulting each other in it, yeah, that game. So that was draught, clubbing, and listening to music. And his favorite meal is definitely fufu with light soup, you know. We are Ashantis and we are, is he Ashanti? I'm definitely sure he is Ashanti. So that's Dada KD for you. Unfortunately, we lost this legend just last week, Friday, the 16th of May, 2025. May his soul continue to rest in eternal peace. Now here is the moment you've all been waiting for. One of his most popular songs ever, the song that definitely everybody knows him for, Fatia Fatan Kroma. So sit back and enjoy Fatia Fatan Kroma by Dada KD. It's emotional in here. So that was Dada KD with Fatia Fatan Kroma, one of his most popular songs of all time. Well, thank you very much for watching. This has been Entertainment Segment on The Dialogue, coming to you live from Net2 Television at Medina Zungujash. My name is Noella Santi. Tomorrow is Friday, and Fridays we jam. So I'll be bringing you top 10 of the Ghana chart list and Nigerian chart list in Ghana. So don't go anywhere. The Dialogue is still in session.
episode and yawadano pay or the abre. Oh, if it's time for the newspaper review now, Dr. Fobi Bedin come on this Kaswa incident abano a very sad obi chese nyoma bi awanye ni yenti and akofa we aba nti Bedin komoni ahwe going forward. And this is not the first time issues of this sort now are happening in Ghana. A whole lot and SC in this country. See there na obi a yitua ne ka bosome ana oye dwuma na oje ho aketua na sedie a wo se oye onye so obi nyema na ne time so na oba awo so a procedure not to say ibedi nkomo this morning na ehu senior etie because it has happened severally in this country as a yense ho machekra a very sad incident but I want us to listen to the people oman for na agitate kakra Jojo Blanks in this report no ebrebe I want us to watch that video na inti maame ba konso ekasa mpese iti briefly eba na the newspaper review no ebrebe
Where and I made a call hospital, mother and child. I was CP last stop, and almost on my man forced labor. You see, I had 7:30 on my man drone, and I made wife for no catch and say, Yea, na MP. You see, a PA, you see, ye nim inside there, ye nim ye see, but ya one I made wife ne frere say, wa collapse. You see, almost the new court theater. Nti everyone no ye hu de esi wo theater ho na eti sa collect omoje ne ntare ti omoje ne ntare no na ye force room ti ye room na ye hu say sana ya pai no ma we film wewu but no mo person be ka kire nti ya media madwin ne say me gidi say fort no if you midwife no film no na omo wo ho na omo da ne nchen no catch say no damn pan so amoje tu moje tu no friendness ness ni fi no mo share TikTok ni other things nti ofrin pan so no bebo fom eno kro mo enfi no nti omo hu say on ka no ho no na omo rush no mo be fa no na mo de ne court theater nti me a midwife no ye nti na me nuane film nti Bachomo re and I made a call hospital, mother and child.
see I was for asemna and a down Uni me bebe ya hopa madam yo kasefeno Elizabeth Okra ninu ya ba na efrim no a 35-year-old tama maame no ability no dampa so na teach nurse for na war on TikTok o wa mo bia hwe ne nkwa omo edi maame no to mpa so mo gina wo tama obeso mo se eduro na edi maame no e ma eduro bi se ebe ya obinya hoode na tama so anti tama mo de eduro no ma no mu gya no hokoi the left hair eno mo hwe mo TikTok omo hwe mo TikTok sa ene nurse ni no se ohwe midwife no wo ho no hwe na omafo no agitate yentie ase ni nua no mema ni kromafo no yentie omo kakra na enfa paper review no mra yentie omo
ti before na doctor for no ye fla wonder wamle ni mo no na doctor for no obi ayi na ni obi a ehwe TikTok ni yama ti obi ankasa ti minister no ochimi na da pepem da na ofi empan so oboto fom ni mu no ana won rush say wo ba nti wo ba ni mu no tent asekra da ebetu na esi hospital no anya asem kucha na ebesi o nti aban ni o mu ndi pa because ya so be a shame ya no kwa wo so aba na ma hwe ayehwe hansa na ni
no yam ya ko two back to nipa come on 20 when go two na to we have so afo dan kwasa na aban ya finance fu papa mo ma dan chan na obatan ya kunkum won no police go assurance ni muhamla you want to want you what the case no obi ni ma ade se ba en bo na ni wo tini ya adwuma nya wo school akoyo you want to want you dan kwasa no
Amen. Na kuma ba ko mere ne ko saa. Na ezifo ni delay saa kwa mo ba na kwa na kasa agye no wawo. Dada. Omo fa kwa no po mo si obi a wawo fufo no no amfi empa no so fufo em be peja akwala no. Enti saa ma den child fo ni de.
Say an omo kasa pa dia. The other bako koyo omo ndi enye. Omo no suban. We come out 2 times. 2 times no mo dia koyo kuma otoso mienu ni. Enye fine. And the South na ba na be bia na bako na tell omo ni omo hwe na omo nya kwana. Omo hwe nkrofo ILL ho no. Enye fine kura. Ento mo hwe na ban ono omo kasa na sa anya sa dia. De omo kwani bi. Omo hu ni ye. Mano kasa na.
Very sad issue, Enabano. Very, very sad. Timamena se wakatwato. Was it sad no motie? Mother and Child Hospital in Kasua. Mother and Child. Yeko anyway, any reporter Jojo Blankson, any doctor for me. I want us to talk on this, talk about this issue very, very, very well because a hard pa. Good morning to our general manager. He's watching us all the way from the United States of America. He's on leave. The general manager, lawyer Charles Amo Date, or share monitor the Kosubia or a boy abaso where Juma Pa. Yeah, good morning to you, counsel. Nyame enka ho baby or Sabata, what to say?
Nyame adom me ho ye pa.
Awade o.
Nyame adom ho.
Wa woda?
Dabi.
Okay.
Ba enche.
Obawo.
Ai.
Awo ye.
Enche.
Oba bia de awo ye. Senche bia ware obawo. Obawo say.
Mienu ana miensa.
Dabi. Mienu miensa sa. Awo be 11 and 10. Na awo ye o.
Dabi aban na wo so no ntin e kombede yen. A comedian to me, no, and I'm insane.
Very interesting. I wore only all sisters with penophobia. One who said I water. Na emre.
Obiane San and idiot. A bimude or honor, moon to me cry, and I be or high operation near Yibano.
Yes, near the
and a bit more also swat. Or more, I am Muslim Mufabi be dronia than a dear. And Musa Wabakan and who are tend or cotowa. Acha 32 Anna, not a banaba. Ebi mo so mo bebra obi ane sane ne system tie na maami a one ne ban nyina free mu wo Kasua hospital nurses na enye mo amabakra na say nurses oko hospital sa sane omu treat wo no very very bad and me cry bi atomeda mako hospital abra me yare a nurses for ewo mu phone so am pay attention to sa hospital no kra me nkobium masesa me hospital sane omo hwe Omonyim Samuba ya Sabiano and a very, very bad. I was say government no muka huasem. Because Shasawama obi a heren and qua, ya. I also must hospital no so and then necessary no more duty no. I was see a CEO Munina. Now that should be an for bar or my very careful.
All right, here's stories making up the headline from the various newspapers and pay Abba.
Matsi, me the Daily Guide and I shall see no pay. Minister direct lands commission to decentralize operations. Mahama car gift undermine ethics code. Transparency International.
Okay, Chedi no kojeno. Ano Japan a Greek minister. Japan a Greek minister. There's a shortage of rice in Japan. And a minister no Sunday chemo omoye program be prime minister ho penifo ho no so. Although there are shortages of rice in Japan here, but media. Since I'm being minister, I'm told rice that I'm for Chairman Rice. Yesterday, he has been forced to resign. And Conformer agitate him or resign. But President, when your car, when your dollars, when your dime, and more until the quorum.
Matsi. CJ Tokonu sues government over suspension. Wants 2 judges restrained. Cozy visit Adenta flood victims. University Senior Staff Association declare indefinite strike. And also so our daily guide. Intimidate.
Okay, CJ, as you are buying that. Okay, you got the next paper so now.
Daily Graphic.
Okay.
Governor explains economic gains. CJ impeachment. Supreme Court throws out another injunction. Removal of beggars. GIS repatriates 925 people. Arrest put on hold for lack of space. It's
good. Ghana Immigration Service for our as it stands now, I say 925. Most of them are Niger for. Niger for the doors of power.
Now, yes,
so much hatchet. I think young So maybe odia you ready kwa kusi.
And I have also yeah drivers commuters react to 15% fare reduction. I know the many Agyapong because me lawyer friend no.
Then what?
That be almost Saturday. Aye. Nti Monday e be adwuma na so atia.
Ko bi so agitate say omonte so.
Edru was yeah the abase driver ko anase mo amante so no passenger no were right say or the mobile or very report mama police aye. And I also say drivers commuters react to 15% fare reduction. Daily graphic and no the Ghanaian Times air to us so Interior Minister flags 338 conflict hotspots nationwide. Don't restrict cash payments. Professor Korte, especially BTC ECG, we say cashless. Now say ya mama penifone papa penifone na omo ni access to ebia mo money we no. Some mo nje cash bi mu wa ban mu mo be ye den ade sika atwi ade enta no de menene ya adwen. Koshoko still ravages children after 92 years of its discovery. Still na. Still na egusu hayen. Enem remu pa ewiase ba bia ewiase ebri na Koshoko hon. And back page and say Kwame Nkrumah interchange traders resist recongestion and also ewa has say.
And one nyasam ketwa. Decongestion exercise na ekoso no. In fact, Kwame Nkrumah circle and Omunia police for nyasam ketwa. But I think say omaba kwemu do. You see, one sad aspect of this is omodia politics. Omadina municipal biaye. Omeja mana no matra kwa ho. Omahihye nyoma na bakwemu sa eja omwa. Omoto abama mu wiepe no mo pamomo. Very bad. You see, I will say a day municipal no bylaws no and emra wo assembly there eyadwuma. But here's the case hey mo pamye e beto abetia mo you see na emo mo kwa no ma hihye nyoma na ka be twi form so e. This year chairman some star time be very sad. Trader be could twi for any person. But I will say ma education koso in church.
Yes.
Here wo hia mo ma me no ahada moteno or how the bebeni so that say ye education bi o fum ni ekotu
now who education bebe na currency ono ne sika wo pen ne hia no ba wondwe ne nkwa ho se sika ne betimi ama na hwere ne nkwa
yenko the chronicle the democrat
the chronicle and amedi chat to justice Tokonu sues AG poor man and others. Agrada laughs over Empress Gifty's 200 billion Ghana cedis lawsuits. Lands Minister asked Lands Commission to decentralize operations within 2 months. And Eco Group CEO awarded honorary doctorate degree into the Chronicles. So the work at
all right, okay. And Elbisia na ibeto asochina na me yaduma. Ayi nana ya santo ado ka traffic mu de dende nti obeba china na me yaduma. Sabato na yene edi nkomo on the dialogue shows live here on Net2 television. So yewe na yebedi nkomo memma wo kwan na waka bi. I'll give you the chance to talk, but yebe quick break aba na yedidi nkomo ni doctor bedi nkomo ene reporter bedi nkomo ewie be ma wo so kwan na wache wadwe on kwan a obi ko enya awonko awo enye awonko a I don't know why it's a private hospitals ebi ma good treatment pa ebi so eye nyoma no bisi basabasa na by the end there omonyo minimum say kofo bebre are witness be. Today I don't want us to do more of politics. We want to deal about this issue. Kaso asem na ba na edi tu ye hofo. Nti ebre no so ebe ma okwan. Me wo se nkofo ahya se send messages ediba. Nti ebe kenkan all messages. Na ebe ma Jojo Blankson, a reporter amaye the details of that story more. Na yetimi akomi. We any doctor ba kon so bi din komo. Ye quick break aba na de san komo ato also.
Na ube unse amanfo de nam se and honorable compreko onye a friend say onye presidential material. So Sunday way, a shemu was swami. You room not say chairman saponsu, leader of the majority our parliament, not Otiho, no train a compreko Japan. Tama ye room rupen and sorry and no share no quine, ninuya den abefie. And in his speech, delegates Muntie, Ghana for Muntie, was it for America as a case study? Say American memu, and Sanabet made the president to crowd. Where ye, Adansidia audio, and I may recount to Adansidia Chance Muntie. The reason why the delegates happy was Swabi. The reason why the Ghana for you say, hey, Papa Wakano crash and he said, was it in America? And Sanabet me a president. Yes, we are vice president, one. And Sanabet me a president, no. Yes, we are a lawmaker, two. And Sanabet me a president, no. Yes, we are governor of a state. Then say in America for Ecofa, Obia, or your businessman, and then a buyer. And the honorable compare Japan. And now say, oh, yeah, Mashe Beduania. So we was a chairman about to free her. Ah? Only honorable KT Hammond, me and and a chair of parliament. No. Honorable Akum Japan, and also a lawmaker in this country, or qualified to be a president. And we are one. On the second leg, I go to Chairman Sabonsu, and you and I know, at your phone, you also say Honorable Akum Japan, or you're entrepreneur, or you're businessman. Sure. And also in itself, no, a qualified, a money president. And a flag. And he, I compare or you're 2 in 1. Or you're 2 in 1. And he said, delegates move here. I was here who said, sign pay, I said, buy one, get one free. Or Mamo extra. Apart from so a lawmaker, he's a businessman. And it's all discussion in Samoa. And you call, Quada. So, maybe catch them and say, hey, I compare Japan, a better amount of free say, Onimsikaso she. Odisikama businessman bianoa, or the Yajma Emaso Banfaso. Now one farmer businessman, now they come a real risk contemporary, we come theories, we come suit and tie, we come say ya. Busiandi bebo, omunimska. And ya compare with Japan and nam the characteristics ya a war, any qualities now a war no. Delegates in the say, woman de beba. Now, say a man for the nam say. And an honorable compreko on your friends on your presidential material. So Sunday way, a shemu was swami. You room not say chairman saponsu, leader of the majority our parliament, not Otiho, no train a compreko Japan. Tama you room rupen and no sorry and no share no quine, ninuya den abefie. And in his speech, delegates Muntie. Ghana for Muntie was it for America as a case study. Say American memu and Sanabet made the president to crowd. Where ye Adansidia audio and I may recount to Adansidia Chance Muntie. The reason why the delegates happy was Swabi. The reason why the Ghana for you say, hey, Papa Wakano crash and he said, was it in America and Sanabet me a president? Yes, we are vice president, one. And Sanabet me a president, no. Yes, we are a lawmaker, two. And Sanabet me a president, no. Yes, we are governor of a state. Then say in America for Ecofa, Obia, or your businessman, and then a buyer. And the honorable compare Japan. And now say, oh, yeah, Mashe Beduania. So we was a chairman about to free her. Ah, only honorable KT Hammond, me and a chair of parliament, no. Honorable Akum Japan, and also a lawmaker in this country, or qualified to be a president. And we are one. On the second leg, I go to Chairman Sabonsu, and you and I know, at your phone, you also say, Honorable Akum Japan, or you're entrepreneur, or you're businessman. Sure. And also in itself, no, a qualified, a money president. And a flag. And he, Akum or you're 2 in 1. Or you're 2 in 1. And he said, delegates moved here. I was here who said, sign pay, I said, buy one, get one free. Or Mamo extra. Apart from so a lawmaker, he's a businessman. And it's all discussion in Samoa. enra your call kwada so mami bi ka kire me say hey akompre kwa Agyapong e beto ama no free say onim sika so hwe odi sika ma businessman bia no a odi yedwuma e ma so ba mfa so na one farmer businessman na dey come a risk contomre we dey come theories we dey come suit and tie we dey come say ya busia dey bebo oni omu ska e ya akompre kwa Agyapong and nam ne characteristics ya owo any qualities na owo no delegates ne say wo mo de ne beba na obo say amanfo de na
All right, welcome back. This is the Dialogue Show, Thursday's episode, and I here on the 2 television. So you better go quickly. Now, Jojo Blankson, our reporter, Kencity Media, this subject matter of mother and child hospital incident, SCO Kaswa CP. Yegusu a yeni Jojo din komono. Yenyan say armed robbers bin suni police phobia dia boni ewo eye Kaswa Winiba Road, baby a Jenny for no. Say armed robbers phobia to susa omuwewi ankofo timeno kase yekum armed robbers ni nyina bi so yekum be mienu ewo ha eye issue a asi ye ne Jojo bedi enkomo yewi a ye ne doctor bi bedi nkomo ye ne lawyer bi bedi nkomo yewi a ma won so adwen kire etimi aba Jojo Blankson o tenka ye ma wa chema wakwa ba
ye ne awa
bajo kojo boko de
oh na ne you na ye hu o hakata.
Right. Me say somebody me no the crowd, but young free mother and child maybe we on this police clashing with the armed robbers. Mother and child are seminal. Could you say pa?
Why me that? In your room, I put China mother and child home. Be aware. Stable. And for we go neither. What the Namibia? And then my time. When you if you get and you to 5 years on and I was in about mother Yanni said, "Oh, there, and hospital. Obi Obi Baba, you papa Baba, when you find by the in the man, what about a man or Labra, open there. Actually, the mother in fact, then why you look at the traffic, 2 hours on the final day. And the Waba position to Pimpano and a Labra. Now, and what make it? And now, of we are studying, and we are going to work on another. You could ask them about what you can buy. What the captain of you can do them. What I say, we are not going to according to the capacity. No necessarily, we have now what the company not organization. Take them also, we are at the moment walking in. And say, what about the day? What came, we are there. That's your trap. I want to follow on. I know what we don't want. What are you? I'll thank you. And now, people and part of the world. Somebody, hopefully, hopefully, million. And I was afraid to want that. I'm not about that. To put me on in check. What about no one you really want to talking about one another or there? That's coming. And you're going to take that. Opa Kojan and so hospital authority. Everybody, what man at the home. It is about how videos with the banner, and we shall put it in Aja. That's about our program for class office. That's a phone of what works in the top. We shall be on one tester. If you know what more to catch a night to put up to what cannot other one? I walk on into the yard. What for doctor? And the manager will be the person in town and continue to create and focus on you. So you back here last year. Obis Sabi. Not a yato. And a Sudan, you're very good person. Where you person you? Or the one of the other Manasu, or the Mojima, Upima. And we shall follow to part of my exercise and then our home. And when I remember the prayer you are opening, and the answering, I was people authority to make the Major, and do some classes and never cut that. But can that you could do more. What is the top of the one customer? Now, one problem when you're not seeing more bank. And I say, I want to start. Yeah, about 4 hours per chop. And part of that is what number. On the one in fact, all the and 110 to her. That was I was talking and the water will one when I call. And I want to go to all the best. You can find a way to know. And to watch it, you know. That's another way to money and casa or one.
Okay. Next is could you? This is not the first time Obiawu was hospital.
I mean, I thought that every 3 years ago. And you probably home. And yet, I'm going to home. I'm your 9. I'm your 9.
Could you Nippon 9? One case record that we walk report. Nippon 9.
Nippon 9. Without that, motor market I have all their names. And I report I think because on my nothing nothing in the motor market, market, and I'm there. If I don't transfer for her, and then about I want to say and you're your compensation. About the day, and the top of the debt. But you are capitalizing on winter 1 year about. To content them well, and then you get let me get the wine. Or people call hospital say, or call no, or people who 1 year patient. It's about the day, and I want to hospital. I want to go or okay. Me, not the home in okay. 9. And I don't know what you
all right. Okay. Could you yanko assemble connection and we also armed robbers, but also sending a videos we are also armed robbers in the police for clash Emma and Ipebiu. And only a dear.
I want to what today. I would say I will go your home at Champion Market. And what you are going to see what time I will bring them a day. Obi mo quite difficult. Obi mo spoken to what I'm not here. Now, I want to also a mechanic. Mechanic and they have become rampant on this road. If you break, Etaka, Second Junction. And she said that person now, okay, last week, probably. What the way back? What you way the mean? What time to move? I'm not afraid to tell Central is here. I want to say, that's after me on Cohop. And I'm not sure what you say. I'm not to be a bit not taking you. Into a bomb, what they were or what police, or so breaking, or Pakaswa, and Sahana, you need to meet a principal map. Now, what would be the book? And now I will be to my dream back again. But I'm calling now where that's one night. And that's a gut of you. And you're not a community pair. And see, one and for four, and a water robber. And the first of all, was 2 minutes. Son of one who now was what I and then there's a Texana. On a animal from Kupa. I don't know what that is for fire, or principle. For fire, what other people to also what was the open arm more time. And a press for that said, what to do for them. Why am I saying that? And I know where if you want to kill up and say, when it's going to kill up and say, if you were to be, you get about to say. Then you are the good. That's when it's being now, Papa, and not timing now for Buddha. What preference of any people I want to become local? Now, I know in my board about that, okay, on the network, I want you to do anything. Principle about I want you to and our customer. Only look now, open our table, wait for what I want last minute. And the sense you have to know that first of all, when you be out and tell when you now want to go back to it, on our action, we wish to put the person in this work so far.
Hey, there's a total exchange of fire, bullets, campaign, and an echo.
The catcher was market Hana, one. So, Yana, and the enemy said, AK-47, and the book to take it to be out. Why don't you have a market here? My person is no one can cover to me, what to and Sana. If I make no way, yeah, oh, yeah, no time manufactured pieces, yeah, no one can manufacture a dear, yeah, my work. I said, my which was the baby. I think I want to but you know what on your newbie. I don't know command and when they are for the 1 year. They got 2 now, time, and a principal, what they show. Then you got a cool. And you power, look at that. Oh, I mean, almost what they oh, young water. Why you got your they got your wire and got number 1. Doctor number 2, doctor number 3, doctor 18. I have the market in and see, I don't know. I was asked, I want to see. The first is I don't know what I want to know. I was there. Yawood, the same working. I am market. I will move market. Oh, no market. And I am market. And see, so a person who is working tomorrow. And for working to put it. I don't know.
All right, could you order for an idiot? That's immediately acquired maybe any and obey Uncomo. All right, Jojo Blackson is our reporter, Kencity Media. What the a year, Mammy or Qua was a seminar, Sadia Samu, so between as some for or CC, I mean, say the videos now on your screen a year. A tour, Posifone, Am Roberts, no exchanges. I'll be the say Am Roberts, no back, a frame. Posifono be a prepra. A patamo. We baby are more Jenny for no so winning back one so. And as more friend Dr. Alfred Edubuate, mame, na guest and transit. My guest and transit pecona. Say Obibekwa was na Oko Woody. Say Dr. Boy, the Ohio TV no so no. A tune abu bokan musano, just a fatu so last no more. Etio pa mo etio ena ohunu santi mamo hwe e wo screen so no enye agudie enye agudie kra ena ohwe a ehu ankasa yenko ahoma no so na yene Dr. Alfred Edubuate enkodi nkomo no kote enka na tusi TV so ni yemo wache.
Hello
Doctor kote enka yemo wache.
Oh, me do so open.
Nambacho boko de.
Jamia do na boko.
Na gynecologist mo madwuma ne say.
Oje eba In fact, you one specialty area. In fact, the way the man you know, including the man I play obstetrician gynecology.
Oh, okay.
But there are 2 areas, big areas that we now already.
Okay.
Obstetrician side, the man say yes. I think a more ecosystem of the area.
All right.
And I got aspect of it. Most of the time, we come in India, or fibroid, model to the main war in a story.
All right. All right. Yeah, that's the part. Dr. Alfred Edubuate, Edmore Pentecost Hospital. Doc, I'm not ready. Person who educated kakra say oba fefru no ko awosua. The ethics standards of care will be kwa awosua because there's one incident BSC ama be free mu ya. Per information from our reporters nature say you didn't tom pass no normal man a drobia be man and hoden kakra nko ansa no but when you ba mo so na nurse for no hwe mo phone so obi ani ho Emma akola na eba na we free mpa no so abeto fom na wawu fire co procedure oba nyima wakwe specialist on that no the procedure na to say
okay the woman said oba bi anyima first of all okwantinata
okay
into okwantinata na yehwe no from time on nyim ye no yehwe no nti ma wo ba emebia ma yehu say this and the problem bi wo ho because your condition will be a bit developing during the pregnancy. The person who said that condition may be a developing. It may be hypertension, go on your man with hypertension, or be on your man with diabetes. And I said, go on your man, you are actually. And I said, you also on your man with many complaints, it be a mess, a beer, benefiting, a beer, and you know. Based on mobile antenatal care, which I don't know, any time be I or time with the moment maybe a month, but even before that, you know, said or more is to be still a 5 year old.
Okay.
Then the antenatal period. Oh, yeah, from antenatal period, you know, they show more to say time I wore the calm. I want it calm one. Near Saka, something I want it calm one, or more dry whole labor. And I'm a kind of say, and you wouldn't answer the same I walk home. Because of condition or more, and wrong, boy, I said that you're more free, and yet I walk home. And so many of boy, I think you book your protect you. Fanny will be a while you're breaking, you know that. And that will be the banner, and then you know, the or done in 10 or the area or the 9 ever.
Okay.
Now the next time ever. You go, I book your more specially protect you. And now, your one, the like you think of meeting your yes, by some says I walk on one or Mumma hospital. And then we want to and next time the time on not to complete that if we are time man, but because of the area one of fantasy beauty, and now be a diabetes, and now for your sister self-treating. And I already know, your mom force labor and your mom will be my work from home because you want to say pregnancy in a full anymore, but they can have mamma, especially mamma.
Okay.
Yeah, of the teaching gynecology. Yeah, I'm better to be able to man because they didn't say the mamma no say I could understand that the mamma is a bit me as I would be. And they are in the teacher say mamma is here. So you be Hannah. You be making sure say. The news and the best was to not say Mamma and the imagine to us.
All right.
All right. And so maybe I think about next week in the Qatar about hypertension in pregnancy.
Yeah.
But one of the common conditions that, in fact, the Kuma organ hand. And then one of the conditions who I am much time no plan to pass, I look at planning every time there. The man of that post Lebano say, you know, I take a bed of Christian. Your mom
all right.
Now, I'm a
canon.
Now, with me.
Doc, for the sake of our viewers, now we're churchy, Branson, you about Mammy incident Yabaya, Yaman a drew per a new bar now or one in change, say, omodi aduro no ma no wie no omu nyina free no until oda wa mo say akora na in this case na the first labor be anasa labor ni be anasa there because omu wan say ofrim pa no so sa akora na piesa no to for man wada akora na nkwan.
Okay, akra story no. I think my team look at that.
Okay.
First of all, no, where the ma no yako. Maybe ano a obstetrician gynecologist no. Ade e ha ye pa ne se oba be ko nyi sense na wa wo free mu. Ade e ha ya adwen pa. Na aso asem ni team kakra no. Uche ni sister na o say ye man forced labor.
Yeah.
You know, in fact, minimum didn't man forced labor. No, go on, man. Make an inner people on the top until I say man labor. We now are working. I never say forced labor. No, your mawa. You won't speak in so on. Depending complications that which you encounter. A minister, your man forced labor. No, a bill on more. I wouldn't need to make five. If anything, you can laptop. A minister. A child, you and a connected a journey between the mother and the baby.
The baby.
No. If we are normally it's attached to the uterus. I would be inside.
Wow.
The mother fan until mother to look to mamma. I know to look to mamma. A colano.
Wow. Okay.
It's any other complication, but the one is it's normally no. Yeah, mama, I'm not saying it's a complication. It's yeah, the necessity monitor more closely. That complication will need to be in term necessary. It's in your interview. Well, with this story now, the more can say a year next one. But now, other patients, every next thing, I'm fear and after but now, see, we know me and you on in terms of once we outside, if you are inside, you never see inside, you need
I know correct.
And Japan is investigate, I didn't see it, but I am part of now, yes, me do I spend on my feet, and then I had
okay.
But as you need the ornament, I think that if you are be too careful and say, you best punish the image of way anymore. But just like American, I say investigation into it. Not say I am part of it. You do I for now. Then the animal there to pull up to no be in here. Then they say,
okay. All right. All right. Okay. Look, ebedase me say bibia ba ebeba on China or my education. Ebedase papa in church or the man pay. All right. Dr. Alfred Edu Boateng or Edmond Pentecost Hospital and ene no kodi asem komo. Ira ko bidia kwantranse no pay. Obene mo wache.
Yeah.
Boko de.
Oba dada Roma.
The issue as asem da no so no. The obeto ba kwa wo so. UT report in there say TikTok on a man nurse for no and say offering pan so atọ from in fact this is not the first time UT reporter na on one kasa as reporter kran or report on that case Mark 9 the same hospital mother and child hospital worker so and it's a doctor so beto so awo
yes
briefly on that now
yes why me watch me mo tie phone so watch
bia jo so
sad ye me hu mienu ba ko ye me yire
ba ko ye
me sister do me yire no wu ba me sister de owu ye oh me sister de akufo-addo Central Hospital and me yire de na ye alpha the senior work about by first labor year now me I think I'm akola no 6 months 2 weeks
okay
into an adre da hwa na or experience pain serious pain near rushing into Alpha clinic. Unfortunately, they do Alpha no. Na nipa or scan room no. Yes, what for key no coffee.
Offer key coffee.
Yes. I'm catching. And the doctors didn't know what to do, whether they should administer, because they don't know what is actually the problem.
Yeah.
So, or buy a friend, or buy a friend.
Also, call lab or almost scanning ready.
Of course, son, I'm not to me, and I draw, and I to me,
what the key coffee.
Yes, what key coffee. Oba montwe oba na me yire kemu.
Ujina hobby.
Me jina hobby. We life, me jina hobby. Wa hene. Menye. 2 hours 45 minutes answer na yenya.
Kino.
2 hours. Yes. Kini ba ya yes can. Na kola na wu e wa me yire yam. Yes, na kola na wu e wa me yire yam. So then you bet me aye. Now I say because no I just first operation. And according to the doctor no whether on an operation where you baby no. Then there's our chance back up. And now some man by forced labor. Na nankasa to me akranda wu nankasa to me awo. And I tell you it's a experience no woman no man should go through. Because I was told to say sakolano a life obwa maame no with the pushing.
Yes.
Ose adente no. Now this is the case akolano wu. So everything is the mother alone. And only decided say omorin carton in yakola na yes maame no only one chance. And this oba me na a year yawo first born. So na just say at least ye pemi nu dia na was say yitum man ankasa. And it was one of the most painful experience every woman will go through. Yes, every woman will go through. Mrs. Adiano also the same thing. Omo the call her a year Kofoda Central Hospital. And number one the panel said number one ya things about first the baby waiting say obey to me out. And the nurses and the midwife deserted her. Time Adiano aye critical na my sister Penny in a net or Timmy and my sister kuma home. Nurse were here, yes, Remo, Mumro, Nakolandi Tiabete.
Obieno.
Yes, so some of these things, yeah, can who be there. Oba fairly say bia it's a concocted story or bibisa, but it does happen.
And it does yes. It tells you about hospital do adentia.
Yes, it tells you about hospital because of negligence of some of part of some of the midwives and nurses.
No?
Yes, you know it is. Media alpha yeah, me kind alpha private hospital. You are getting me? Private hospital. And
but that was the nearby hospital at that moment.
That was the nearby because me meet SD Junction. I didn't her. And our firstborn was so and I want to know antenatal. You are getting me? And it's how could you carry a whole scan room key? Yes, Ghana buy or Pamichel. And I wanted to sue the hospital. I wanted to see the hospital. It took the intervention of the director. That was not a madam prefer a free far. A buyer be fee be patch and now we had one doctor, Dr. Atto. And also buy be patch. And Msabidia acquire pouch, Msabidia acquire Bibia. Media crown be fee be.
My goodness.
Yes, that crown be fee. So
of any young minor.
Yes.
Young minor. Yes,
it's just because we don't take them on. Also, at the end, and I say, see back where see me, that's one test a lot. What jail you be is punished because we don't punish. That is one problem with this country. People do things and get away with it. We don't punish people for the wrong that they do. Also, at the end, ain't you know why or nurse, a midwife, negligence. When then I see. Ya nyane he ya kata so a ocho be san yebu but the year na nka ya license and nka e man in practice even nursing bu to the rest of her life and ke bi odbenya sua
na be mfie
nu ma se bibisa
ye ma onya dwuma bi
yes entua o kai ma onya dwuma bi a otifie o se ade ante no but it's all because and our monitoring system. Yes, and yet because I know for sure every hospital has a DDNA who is taking in charge of every activities that takes place at the hospital. The everyday activities of different wards and all that kind of thing. What do they do? What report do they receive? some of this, when it happens, what do? You will get even them, oh, don't let us, as I say, hospital, so let us shield, she's our colleague, or he's our colleague. Let's shield them. I mean, we are all professionals, and blah, blah. Yeah, kind of, then the panel, why you're born, no, yeah, shield them. And who needs to cut one and do Jumuam. I used to work. I used to be a manager at one FM station, a war at Oyarifa. And a similar case came all the way at in some General Hospital. I followed it up, and me can't saw a natural. And on a surgery. A surgery. The doctor left things in the womb of the woman. I'm telling you, me the young FM. Yeah. Yes. Ye dear chia, a kuhu, mammy, we kuhuna busia the day. Masa, things are happening in our various hospitals, and some of these things say, even told that, Oberfell say, a boko cry. In my case, I'm telling you, for a whole, because I tell you, it took more than 7 months. I'm here coming to me, because me who cry on yes, no, because I tell you what she went through. You know,
a best teacher man in your man. No, but so I am she.
Yes,
a best your nurse for your doctor for in someone I'm cooking, but I did come on. I say, see, no, and my one a nurse in school, mono. And to say, you know, what
is it? Yes, and I work on nurse and I say stepping stone for some people.
Yes, life be more born.
Yes, I didn't know.
I will be to school fees or ADB.
I
was hey,
look at it. I is a on my time a pamno. Almost a pamnet. Nah, and I hear in a
that's a way.
Oh, they are there to know. Obu oha, be any grade debut at the university, and I say, I can't and say, hey, Master Ness and dear, Ubina allowance and Kakaka Canadian to office. We use your word Juma is already cut for you into connect or dog and I'm telling you, any of you. I mean, those days when we were young, who so be a nurse senior, no, your mammy, no hospital, now who got tuna. It's a corner keke. But I may. Oh, Massa, I was a teacher training. You know, Massa Charlie, teacher training, and your car Babina Juma, what the way and Kakranka now we are that courses for university. And when I a year, 3-4 years, no your first degree, no and where jet teaching, no, not alcohol. Ain't in Nipana, Ujiran Colene Nimua, or Tradiano, and Free. I'm just passing through the system. So there is no we've been teachers before, and I tell you, as a teacher, I know what I'm talking about.
You know, my phone license, penny per 5 for my experience in the AD income. And Mr. Media Consular Secretary, but some way, yes, because send on no crown a year.
Yes,
I could be paid. Ye perceive, Obia, New baby, experience be. Obia once were experiencing be free 02405508. I buy to see an issue hospital.
Of course.
Almost say, and I'm on fire. We are former
you know, so I think there should be an orientation before you are picked as a nurse. You know, there should be a serious orientation. Secondly, I minimum says certification be say a bemu, you know, to attest your level of commitment to the job. And son, your father said nurse in Ibrabe Juma because any power Juma and a warrior. And a little mistake, Biano, somebody is gone. And losing a life of a relative, a friend, a brother, a sister was easy. You know, easy. And you're Biano, so it's a minario. Nobody ways. Look, at 74 years, you see, so you yadia. Oh, say that there's no. Nobody wants to say, Minkonko Yare. Oh, it is Obi Yare. Now, say the neighbor catch it. Na wo and a young trusting a life into your care. That's a wo shena. But some of them are very good. There's no two ways about that one. Some of them are very, very, very good. Alpha Meek, and there was one nurse, my friend Auntie Esther. Very competent and no be. Look,
so Mama, I mean, Musa will be experienced. Hello, Ote and Kam watching. Hello.
Hello.
Bajo, good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Matilda, what will I say?
How are you?
Oh, my say.
Maybe Yanko Martin, no year, and I'm holding a costume.
And is that one because Omaya says is here?
Okay.
Omaya says is here.
Me, my
two. And I will become when I 2 days.
Oh,
Mammy, experience, Mammy.
Oh, Miss Rin, me pass out, Miss Rin, so few, one more day to me pass out, let me and what will be our old, yeah, no, then, and the kid who friend born, and cover this on my history.
Wow.
Apart from that, last year, for him, you call a surgery, you know, so why? You didn't do theater. I read that message. Theater, and Sunday, any theater park. Let me the theater. Obia. Oh, what theater, oh, fast, my dear, oh, fast, shame, corner. Theater, how they be sent to I read it for theater park.
Wow.
Oh, general.
Wow. Mate,
I don't know the company theater park. And nobody says, doctors, it's no more entirely no more better. And there was a more than it needs to see at a theater party. Oh, Ghana.
I saw. And I said, Matada, you're a comedian, and you're my cost of Ghana.
Oh, yeah, they may cost so. It's in Yama, a cost of Pano there. No medical can or memoir. You can do some of these things and get away with it. You can't do this somewhere and get away with it.
Of for what you can watching.
Matthew, good morning.
Morning, Udi maybe I'll free.
Matthew, because free Nima.
Udi the sell penny.
Matthew, family Sumaila.
Smala, Oira was open. Why who is Sanyo Maya idiom come be paying?
Patron, my firstborn. Oh, rich hospital. Oh, rich hospital.
Okay. Didn't see.
Also, Oko was I didn't know old rich hospital. I knew one.
Okay.
10 years ago.
Okay.
Rich hospital. We got fairness for one film. Kitty. I thought a woman be free and say senior nurse with me. Or by a final film.
Oh,
you see, that my Susa. Oh, that time was scattered with no cocoa. It is me grab them one to Kasa, the Agyapong for it. Oh, minimum rich hospital, oh, minimum.
Well, Kafra, smell like Kafra. Oh, there, Kafra. Ye, ready. You can say Casa, some Cassia Power. Yeah, say why? Yeah, say my foot from some right. That says, Mala. Hey,
made me back hospital about a dry choice and found one panel. And your nurse, senior nurse, be, you know, yeah. And they don't know what my banana come paralyze it. I'm telling you.
A drone so
yes,
a drone for us.
A dry trauma. See, young makes them nurse, junior nurse, and found so it was a senior nurse. No, she has no, say, let me see. You don't say, come. One say, come. No, come back to the doctor. No, pointing to the doctor. Say, hey,
a Drew idiot.
I said, doctor,
Kola, good morning.
Yeah,
Udini maybe I'll cancel free. Santa Maria, Auntie Becky.
Yes.
You, one will say.
But I was 7. But me 7 born no.
Why are there? I can't for 4 2011 Black Star players.
Me, I walk on me. What's the name? Me da ho. Na yan singa ni. Na me so. Me de me ho me ta kwa me ba. What was that me ho? It's me na me from pano. Me from pano me kwanda ho. Nti me simono pe na ma ta akwa ni AP na mo ma bi me maintain order maintain. And of fact, let's grow when I'm no. Akwa ni pio. What thing? What was that me ho? Now, let's go and I'm saying, and some black one will. Woman shut out and almost invention you. And yet,
Mate. Me so that's me also go for sending messages papa. Ultima mediocre.
And we are not denigrating nursing as profession.
No. But some are good.
Very good ones. They are very good ones.
Some are good.
Because my sister at Coventry Hospital and the kind of treatment
that
man who say yes, these are professionals. There's no two ways about that one. But a bit also just say a smile. I swear you.
Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, Udini maybe Okase free.
But you're from Gideon.
Gideon Okase free and pay.
Amasaman.
Gideon, the okay, when you will be sister be an hour,
My son will be 5 years, Amasaman. Maybe I yell in Medina Hospital. I said, yeah. Next, me, they are very bad. Afraid you are not what he I say, I'm planning to watch it. I said, you see, we have planning a home panel. And I'm the first I didn't come out. In fact, only more one, you say, a blow trauma, a plan. Or trauma, the address, my Afrano, now, I say, Yajina trauma, dear chief. Another nurse who probably had or heard Bruno. Without happened, we didn't see it. So far, can not with 6 months of prayer. I said, the idea of good man, I can't bring a mojam or what toilet mojam. I said, the woman you have planned to 3 days. I said, almost a month in the Memphis
also 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Kafra. And you about to survive. I can't survive.
Baby, one year.
Oh.
Because nothing in the room was 6 months or the born was Jesus. Or let's say a group after when you're there, but 6 years, I don't know the amount of 6 months.
Obama my too emotional pay. Amount for messages my mama last caller or the member back on me being counter Mr. Media Kunwi. Our mama Raho. Sure. Raho. For 2 callers pen count 0240 550 024. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Bajo, we didn't maybe Okase free.
No, you're from here. Kencity Mountains.
Esro here.
But you.
Abani, one kasana or experience here, and as a unia about to say.
The girlfriend.
Oh, girlfriend.
Oh, mampong, Setepashi.
Okay.
Now, I'll call we now. I say each other number.
Okay.
Each other number. Next phone say we time. Yeah, Tammy had almost 3 hours. Someone Tammy do not upload 12 colleagues. She's Joanna.
Oh, umutieti man ekate. Umutieti. With the kafra, then you see TV baby on this story no kwakumi. Mama for the next caller. 02405508. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my name.
Bajo di baby Okase free.
Mr. Your friend Mr. Boateng.
Is a Boateng Okase free?
Botiano.
Openi yenti onzo die.
Me ye kwa also.
Okay.
My planning has 6 months. Now was here in the co-way. Now, next thing was for dear Drew. So I said, time will be also a moment, Drew.
Yeah, Momo, yeah.
Get out to one, next thing again or to one. You're quite me on the phone.
Oh, hospital. Government hospital. Okay.
6 months, no, what the 1 year at the end of son.
Oh,
number 2. The uranium second one, the hospital. About the time my son was war. Yeah, one on the big girl back by. Once I won a young more time one. Maybe a week women I war back count.
Yeah.
It is getting the time or no. I say I'm son I walk on. And what back on material age in a hole. Get it, penny or penny the time or no. That's a plan it back. And you catch us one say, Muncha again, and I said, the will see Brenno. If you know for an amount of time, moment the man, no, and showing
And you say, now soon I walk and what? I don't know, Monshano. On the time on Buku, no, soon, you know, your pressure, I feel. Gan couldn't know what I'm catching and say, my women are on Buku yet. Papa, kikri. Gan no qual from Quadi Gan, I walk, leaves up run away. Oh, we. I cried, but I'm in the Yamiadum, Yansakan. I'm catching a cruise. I want someone to catch us around. I will come up and Kuno. The nurse for not some dear. Yes, Seramo. I have some here, Parma, who be Brimicasa and a car. I never see a coma. Ah, nurse for what to walk. I want so much from pretty oxygen, but we didn't so. I'm not how many penny. And somebody be brave, Matthew Penny, and I say, Yate, Eresia. My person next week, yes, been so your home, dear. As an S for me, also a small way above pass. And you might be no say a pet, I do a pet, because
the one behavior of some of the nurses and various hospitals. And yet, that's the only conclusion I want to conclude. Say, and I say, I'll smile per year now, and I mean to no buy it. Because, you say, why he made me back to hospital now. I could lay a short of breath. My friend nurses, my friend doctor, my friend nurse, my friend. Oh, wait, we are coming. Oh, wait, we are coming. Now, I feel you're not too critical. What's the papa was take action? Na mamma banoswa, me deno echo. First and a nurse and a cross. You can't do that. Now me far. I'm road normally a year dripping. If you woman get closer to me, be sure pump. Mr. Why?
One funny bit of
come to the next hospital. Chumesua. We do Chumesua near day a year oxygen. Yes, sir. Some men do what doctors say. Men do hot like a 5 minutes to a crown. Hey, also I didn't know. So you ask yourself, say, why? Is it because when into that kind of apathy or sympathy, no, or empathy, no, it's not there. It's not there because when Madame much the man be also Bramona will be where I am say, when so probably among we are there no and those into Ama yes, when you're resistant towards I have for no say what is one thing one thing is be as a cry
very bad.
Yeah, maybe no no. Obi wo na ye time na Nigeria film mu pa no. Mama kamu, is na papa yi kan ya. Oh me aso nkwa didi na wota me nso ya me de kire wo nkwa no awoda. Ya ka we a kire. Oh me de kire wo nkwa no awoda. Mama nso kamu pene. Akola na ba. So it got to your point, no lose breath. No lose breath. Na na say okadwom na akola yi Efrimu. It's in your hospital now. I know them. I want him. Bebre ya bufun bebre so because ya smart nurses for any be. And you know, as Africans, you know, we can do some of these things.
Next weekend, come over to us. My mama bako or say good morning. Please, this is also of Mama Ken. Okay, I have a story to tell about this incident, and it's happened to me at Kolebu Teaching Hospital. So, Mama, next week. Edubaba studio. Was what trust studio line that's why issue. And me are my friend. Next week Edubaba studio se brewo hwa. Brane ni sa nkomoyi na ano hyedodo. And brewo hwa bra. Na ini sa nkomoyi. Me say going forward no. Obani tu omufu my one ewura nursing. Obi wa ohwe ne ba person ko nursing. Tu omufu next week nkomo ye beto aso. Tu omufu.
Oh wa hele na metumi aka na say adwuma bia no yeah, the passion and if a jumano and yenny, I will pile. Obi Abdullah is a quietness, I say, Obi Sumuja, into me, period. Uncle.
Yes. Go home, Jana.
Yes.
I will be down.
Crown,
yes.
Oh, that no me, what fast of our con. Oh, you and Sandra. My young penance into say, Ofa, Debbie, into me, Miss Sumuja. And I mean, what we do hospital crap, and what pump pine and crap, and Mamma Casa Cramay, into me.
Wow.
Own to me. But inti wo hwe na adwuma no enye adwuma a wo pe na just because adwuma ni ho inti na wo de kwakoye stepping so kwakofa ho bi yesrew men konkoye na sa wo ye wa adwene nso so be ye de a eye nipa ho adwuma na wo ye eye nkwa ade nyame abo a ne kra ede nipa ni ho adwuma na wo ye do it with all your heart and with all your mind because eno that's the adwuma ba ko uko 3 days I ma 2 days off what was that then no it tells you say ye bu adwuma no
okay
ye bu adwuma no men kan say bia o makatua na enye nti because adwuma ye nyina Ghana ha obi akatua anya Ghana ha obi akatua enso no on that you me fa katua ma me yes when you speak to some of them and I'm akatua fia na dey go so kwa nurse ni or your nurse because
open na okoi
and or your nurse ni o obekọ no ton yes sweet bad or ton meat pie or ton we on that divided attention
ti kono koton sa
kono koton eno kono koye ni afo say obetumi aye na eno be boa wa aboa because we so your nurse ni no we devote to time say this wash green no so wash white no so wash pink no any uniform be dey ahye no agose post ni ogina akwan ho a o say me re fi me ho be kunipa
Area Kobidia ko ebeto aso nkomo we na hadwen na ma shanti was a nice program God bless na 2 TV yeda se pa Bonnie Godfred mo nyina mo de aba edamase Felix Sebuvo yeda se with your messages sanso na me ma me win a champion o say morning coffee ono chia me oboma baso so yeda se Wellington ade also hear from New York City. God bless you wahene. Please, I wish my friend Catherine Nati Adansuman first stop a happy birthday. Catherine, may your special day be an amazing one. And that's winner champion. Nana ba for akoto omunyina de messages be about. But my birthday wishes in twem. Man for someone I'm not calling birthday o. So dey o ko 4p we I fast mortgage the initial say. Na nkofo dia mo de nam no o ma betra me kon so kra no sa konfo sa bosomo happy birthday to my niece Hannah Louisa na Dako onukwa ni din no you are at the Methodist Church Junior Choir Nazareth Society of the Mamprobi Circuit. You celebrate your birthday today 22nd May and your choir members wish you well in all endeavors. May the good Lord grant you good health, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in all endeavors. Amen. This is coming from your uncle, Kofi-Addo Kakra Kusi, Deputy Director, Corporate Affairs, Ghana Tourism Authority. Kofi, meto nkache. Nti, miyamini ya Kofi-Addo Kakra Kusi, no office no. Enchi bi obe big girl. Nti na yenhwe or therefore ko ebusumuru Kofi Anade no so na yenhwe dinwi we was it today to my beautiful wife Ama Owusua, happy birthday. You are the sunshine that brightens up my day. I'm so grateful to have you by my side. From the husband, Mr. Joseph Osei Asante, CEO of Ojas Company Limited. Ojas Company Limited. So say, also odopa woman who have ukunu say odopa papa nti. Also na oba wo nso nti bobo anwo awode ona oba wo say na ho ofe no. Mma ne yemba be efe. The next person, evangelist Fatoto so na. Okay. We Yera Prince Buedu Boateng, Deputy IT Director, MPP Italy. Happy birthday and come out kesiye pa or say to someone who never fails to brighten my day. Hope you have the most wonderful birthday. Wish you a day filled with love, laughter, and others. Okay, focus. So dear, I don't know. I know if you're here, no. Okay, young Kohoi. Now, also the infant Elizabeth, Mame Ama Jintua Texan, Manageress, Step 7 Real Estate and Construction Limited. May your year be filled with new goals and infinite success. This is coming from Apia Kwame Ebenezer number 1. Hey, oh I see. Happy birthday in Komao. Miniaba. And so dear, I don't know. I think that and one on an evangelist. Ebini hobio, because ebio hobio ebini ho. You know, my Francis Tema. Or say most nurses went into the nursing profession not because of love for the work, but because of unemployment. I did not know who them. Well, if I'm being messages in the doors, papa. I meant Menyanko back or a doctor or bar, or say the Ekana be an okre, or say nurse for my colleagues in the crowd. All friends or made you cannot hear the phone. So, open your to us.
With your mamma 1 minute. Okay, consider you a toy and
Adenta.
Na Yasama, let's say Yasafum. Yasafum, papa. Ufana na krum, ufa butwe down, ufa fulani. Bra, just say, unze report ni bo high and nipa omashro monkwa, nipo mashro me japade, nipo mashro. Is it Okona na krum last stop? Is it one more when you be to me fashe or them? Fridges, TVs, na boy mame akosia sa menu abaso enra okọ that area.
Hey, Sila, hey, mami, nani
adin pa.
Utimi says she's ready to serve.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
I'm telling you. See, this is the woman identity needs. Na to debia na yankasa na
about 20.
About 20. You know, she went around kakro one of the my victims, you know, ni niama kakro wo, you know, Fred Nadmo director, the current one. Mr. Paddy, I'm buy or no call around. I mean, she did very well. She did very well.
Of course, you can't your bomb pie because me question and ho keka time our or share health program be as your mona basso. Because your mona basso.
One more who can't drive party ma who can't drive munino. Your woman in a kafra. Okay, a woman in a kafra. I show me then say the party will come a bomb strap them. All right,
that's it. They did a copy media on a Adentan NPP Amanyokoro Constituency Secretary and I tenenka. Insure no top half ye. Insure no top. Me want national meteo for me more national platform. So every day be on the tour. No more brief ye. Say insure be top anti. First no more the bar as a one feed in and you share the dumper. Many my interviews several earlier. More predictions be a eka. 2 year now year. Kuku home one sana. O mama days are insure to. Why ye be say o program be say. And media ko be that say. Nti awo phone show mama. Omu go school. Omu obia ready ye. And I will be a member of the entire production team from Mr. Ninsen, Focus, Bente, Elekem, Sabaton, Anaya Santua, Justice for Mr. Finn, Ejano, Ejumo Mayana no pay FFA. Medidi or Wahine entry Busiakon. We are here to serve TIFM dear. Up next national agenda. Nyamia Dumachna, Mr. Donko Bebana ya Tuanko Edamasi.